Today, from Gillette Stadium in Foxborough, it's Week 18 of the NFL on EA Sports. It's the New England Patriots taking on the Oklahoma City Nighthawks.
Well, the radar says the heavy stuff's still a few hours away, but snow is falling as we near kickoff at Gillette Stadium in Foxborough. Today, the curtain falls on the regular season. We got a good one in store between the Oklahoma City Nighthawks and the New England Patriots. Welcome again, one and all. Thanks for tuning in. I'm Brandon Gaudin on hand alongside Charles Davis. And yes, the storyline here, the weather. Snow and more of it expected as this game continues. So how will that impact how this one goes?
Can these teams ignore the distraction and the strangeness of playing in a snow game? Because it actually affects the crowd as well. That big roar you get is often muffled when there's a snow game. And the second part, what's the footwear you got on? Does that fit the turf you're playing on? And how will it handle as things get a little bit slick?
So here come the Patriots to take over on offense. And they'll be led out by their quarterback now in his third season in the league.
And you and I both know that any win is a win. That's what they did last week. But there was also plenty for him to work on in his game, wasn't there?
Yeah.
2 touchdowns, an interception. Yeah, you know, he wants to increase that a little bit in terms of ratio. But first and foremost, they did win the game.
I'm coming. Let's go, hey. Go Mike 34, Mike 34.
He'll come out throwing here on first down. Oh, batted at the line and intercepted. And he will bring it back to the 4-yard line.
Part of why they came to this week with a winning record is that they feed off of mistakes like this, and now it's a prime opportunity. Just moments in the game to get a short field touchdown off of their big defensive play. Now on the other side, they were already the underdog in this one. The battle just a little bit tougher.
First and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road.
Watch the run, watch the run.
They'll look to throw. And a dangerous throw there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
Partner, this is almost an unwinnable spot for a defense. They have to come right out for a first and goal. Trying to stop them. But let me hold on a second. Let me take that back real quick. They can win here if they force a field goal try. Still a long ways away from that happening, but that has to be what they're thinking right now.
They'll look to throw on third and goal. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Jerron Bentley. And the Patriots are going to take possession here at their own 3-yard line. The defense, Charles, they bent a little bit, but they did not break. And then on third and goal, there's a huge interception.
Think of the momentum they're carrying with them right now, Brandon, because in their minds, whether they want to admit it or not, they were conceding 3 points. Their goal was to keep them out of the end zone and not give up a touchdown. Instead, they give up nothing. What a big-time play and a big-time stop by them.
34's the mic.
Harris going to get it again on second down. Oh, and he's not going to make it out of the end zone. The push too strong, and that'll be a safety. Well, we thought these two defenses, they might come to play. One has already come to play here, a safety for the opening points of the game.
Brandon, let's file this play away because if it turns out to be a tight game, who knows? This could wind up being the difference.
Come on, baby, let's go. Get excited. Let's go. Let's go.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. A big mistake last time. Tossing that interception inside the red zone and really taking away what had been a pretty successful drive up to that point.
Yeah, and I don't think there's any question about it. As they head out on the field for this drive, that whole offensive unit just thinking redemption. You know, they moved it really well, didn't pay it off. This this time, they want to make sure that ball ends up in the end zone, and they're the ones possessing it.
On third and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. Puts it on the carpet. It's out.
Keep playing.
Points 1, 2, and 3 in their defensive game plan was to get to the quarterback and knock the ball free. They did it there. Luckily, offense hangs on to it.
This was a wake-up call, though, because they can't afford to let the ball go over to the defense and miss opportunities. And I'm not saying it happened here, but you know what a good rule of thumb is when a play like that occurs? You know who usually recovers it? The guy missed his block and let his quarterback get
Push him
hit.
back. Push him back.
And he comes back with one complete. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. On first down, he drops to throw. He rifles one that's intercepted. And the Pats will have solid field position here as they take over at their 45-yard line.
For a team who came in here on a healthy winning streak, we're seeing some uncharacteristically bad play thus far. And that streak is taking the job of this offense, getting the ball away, and can't mount a few drives of their own.
And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down.
Tight end right, tight end. Ready. Cut. 4 down. Check. 4 down. 4 down. Go.
They'll set up a throw. Got the connection here to Bourne. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. That's swung out wide to Harris. And oh, he's just going to be short here, barely. Maybe by a half a foot. It'll be 4th and inches. Jake Bailey on now to punt here on 4th down. And the win last week punted 4 times as this one's away. This one will sail out of bounds. It'll depend on the side. And the side judge says that went out at the 7-yard line.
Hey, check that,
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. For Kidder here, it's complete. They showed off the athletic juke. Good little game there. Not a whole lot of real estate. A nice carry. Leaping, and he makes the grab.
On the ball now.
And he'll be dropped just shy of the 35. A pickup of 17 on the play that originated at the 17. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. And a high throw there as this is knocked away, down to the ground and incomplete.
19
After the
Tiger,
incompletion,
19
here
Tiger.
now 3rd and 2.
Ready.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Got a man and he hits him in stride.
Set,
And they'll get him down on the other side of midfield. They'll look to throw again. He's got a man. That's caught. Left sideline. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30.
Come on.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Back to throw again. Firing quickly here, and that's complete.
Now,
And they're going to move
faster.
it down to inside the 25. Again, he'll drop the throw. And that is going to be incomplete as he let him a bit too much. This defense for the Patriots, they really played well a week ago in that win over the Jets.
And every defensive team that we talk to, they spend a lot of time talking about creating turnovers. And anytime you get turnover in a game, you got a really good performance. They exceeded that number in a huge way. They got the football back 4 times in the game.
And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5.
Let's go now. Ready, go.
And not quite sure what just happened there, other than we do know that he spiked the football on
Cougar
first
19.
down. A line of scrimmage, once again the 5 as they get ready for 2nd and goal. And it's caught. Touchdown. A 5-yard touchdown. And the Nighthawks go coast to coast and finish the drive off with 6 points.
Ready.
Now Mike McCarthy saying let's go for 2.
18 Cardinal. Ready.
They'll try and throw for it. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. Popular down near the goal line. Quick slant. Nice job there to get in, knock it away.
It was. One of the other things you're concerned about when you throw that route is to make sure your offensive linemen use their leverage to get the hands of the defensive front down so you can throw it through that little bit of crowd and get it to the receiver. In this event, they did, but a nice play by the defender knocking it away.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. As we grind toward the end of the season here, and they have the end of the season that they had hoped. So let me ask you to play GM. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line. Week after week, we're seeing plays like this from him. And I think he's in line. We've discussed it before for NFL Defensive Player of the Year.
And a big reason why, I think, is because of his ball skills. And that's something that, for guys in his position, they talked about it for years. They've done the drills. But they've really increased it in recent seasons because the offensive gets so good. He knows how to take the ball away. That is huge for a defender.
A good pickup there at 22.
Rocco 80.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. They're going to look to throw. Touchdown. Great play there. With its second touchdown of this opening quarter. And the Nighthawks are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Week after week, Charles, when we see this offense operate, I don't know, they just seem to get more impressive.
They certainly do, and let's face it, it's no surprise they're the best in the NFL in scoring. This team designs things well and executes even better. And here, it only takes a few snaps before they're in the end zone. That's how they demoralize teams. That's how they put them on notice.
Now, here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete. Tough there, good pass, hit the hands, he just couldn't bring it in.
And every receiver's coach everywhere. Seeing that play, focus, focus, focus. Watch it all the way in and tuck it in.
And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Pats at the line, ready to go. For this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive. Remember, last time out, they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
Now this airmail to the sideline, it's incomplete. And there don't appear to be any flags forthcoming. Maybe a little fortunate there. It's 3rd down. That's on. It's Jacoby Myers. And he will have a Patriots first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going. And then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
They give those 2 yards right back, and now they're looking at a 3rd and 10. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. This one is complete. Probably should have been picked. A little nonchalant with a throw to the safety valve, and it's 4th down. And the punter Bailey on now as he sends this one away. And this one will not be returnable as it sails out of bounds. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They've got things going their way early. 14-0 lead and the football. 1st and 10. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And it's 2nd down. Good set up to throw. For Kidder here, it's complete.
Let's go.
Catch for him now. He's been a big factor. And it's a first down. Now back to throw. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Okay, ready? Panther
So
Street.
2nd
Panther
down and
Street.
10. Once again, they'll go from the 40. They'll look to throw here. Looking left sideline, it's complete. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots 35.
Ready?
Looking to throw. incomplete. And they're going to move it down inside the 25.
My game.
They'll look to throw here on first down. He's got a man. That's caught. Left sideline.
Let's
And
go,
he'll
baby.
be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18. They've got 3 tight ends here on first and goal to add some extra mass. Back to throw. Looking in zone, but it's incomplete.
Brandon, watching their tape from last week, I saw plenty of plays like we just saw there, forcing incompletions. It was key in their win last week. They're hoping the same thing.
And it's caught. Touchdown.
Give us all.
A great effort there. His 25th touchdown. Tying Emmitt Smith for the 5th most in one season. And the Nighthawks take a 3-touchdown lead. You always worry about the plant foot in the snow, but no problems there. And it's now 21-0. So how about this for a start? 21-0 here in the first as they kick this one away. Taken at the 15, a short kick. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. New England trying to get a place on offense. Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores. And I know we're in the first half, but the way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything, you feel like they probably need to get something going on this drive, right?
Yeah, and sometimes I overuse that this is an important possession. But I think this has to be the possession where they come up with an answer because only a few teams in league history have ever come back from a 4-score deficit. If they don't score here, that's what they could be facing the next time they get the ball.
Oh, yeah, I'm coming.
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sand. Partner, we had their game last week where they had 6 sacks, so a little bit more momentum here again in the first quarter.
And last week it appeared that they were coming out of sprinters blocks, chasing the quarterback. So how do they continue that? How do they keep making it happen? Different looks, different disguises, different angles that they chase it.
They were so disruptive last week. We'll see what the trend is here as we go forward. It's a loss of 10 on the sack, and it leads to 4th. And he uncorks a beauty. Best of the day. Taking it about the 16. And that'll go as a 57-yard punt with a return of 12. And they will take over 1st and 10. Now this offense back out and set to go for their next drive. For this offense, Charles, remember the last time they were out, they marched in nearly the full length of the football field, and a lot of the attack went through the air, so now they're seeing if they can duplicate that performance.
On the ball.
Okay, if I show my age a little bit,
You better
partner,
come on.
because I can hear my high school coach, John Ford. I can hear his voice in my head. Patty, when you put the ball in the air, 3 things can happen, and 2 of them are bad. But the way they keep this is just part of what they do, so I don't think they should change anything at all. They've been dominant, keep throwing it around.
And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. They'll look to throw now on first down. One throw here that's complete. And he's brought down here just outside of the 20.
Ready.
Back to throw now on first down. And oh, what a catch at the 2. And so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. That's the number 2 receiver in the NFL in terms of yardage. And I'll tell you what, 2 more plays like that, number 2 for long.
Well, that's what often happens when you have competitors running around the field. These guys know where they stand in relationship to yardage, totals, numbers, the whole deal. And let's face it, they all want to be number 1.
And it's caught. Touchdown. A great play there. On his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Nighthawks are able to widen their lead in the first half. Extra point right down the middle. And it is 28-0. So the drive there took 6 plays. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. From the 10. And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line.
Let's go.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And this not an easy situation. You're down early in the elements. You're on the road. How do you get the mojo back?
Well, one thing is to remember that as an offensive player, you have a much better idea of what you're trying to accomplish and where you're trying to go than the defender. So in this case, because you know it, you can make your cuts with a little more decisiveness, maybe a second fake, some double moves, things of that nature, to go ahead and try and put some pressure on the defense.
This offense on third down today, they've only converted once in 4 tries. This will be 3rd and 6. Play action fake. They'll look to throw.
Get that quarterback! Head off!
And for the 3rd time here this half, it's intercepted. Guys are going to take over at their own 48-yard line.
Here we go, here we go.
First half
Panther
for him.
60,
That's
Panther
now
60.
3 interceptions. But Charles, with his talent, if anyone can shake this off and right the ship, it's him.
Because you don't get to be one of the best quarterbacks in the league without developing some major mental toughness. So I expect him to go in the locker room at halftime, hit the reset button, and come out a new guy in half number 2.
And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
19
So now
Tiger,
2nd and
19
10 after the
Tiger.
incompletion on first down. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 27-yard line.
Come off the ball hard!
On the throw, led him too much that time. It's incomplete.
Ready,
Was
set.
moving it a little bit, had them back on their heels, but they earned a brief
Tight end to the right,
pause
boy, tight end to the
by
right.
forcing the
Ready,
incompletion.
go.
That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
And he'll be marked down
Now,
right
faster,
at the
faster.
20-yard line.
Right there.
Coming up here for 3 yards to pick up the first. And that is caught. What a catch at the 3-yard line.
Let's go, fellas.
And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. They're able to convert on
come on.
third down, and that sets up a
Cowboy
1st
80.
and goal.
Quick talk.
Hustle, hustle. Ready,
And drop the throw.
Get wide.
And it's caught. Touchdown. A great effort there. On his way to a historic performance, 4 first-half touchdowns. And the
on the
Nighthawks
jump.
have taken a 5-touchdown
Right there,
lead.
right there, hurt.
Ain't giving up nothing to touch.
Forward to throw. And he's got it. They add on more. A little salt in the wound. 2-point conversion makes this lead even bigger. So they go with a pass, and it works there on the 2-point try. Charles, just in general, what are your thoughts passing versus running on 2-point conversion? Situational?
It is situational, and you have to know your team. What is your strength? Because so many people think you have to throw the ball in a 2-point conversion, but the stats will tell you that running it is about as proficient. So know your team and go to your strength.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. From the 10. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
Baby, let's go. Get excited. Let's go. Let's go.
New England's offense set to go. It hasn't gone particularly well for them. That's obvious. In these conditions, no points so far. They've got to get that offense on track. The question, how do they do it?
It is the age-old question, isn't it? And to me, finding a way to make sure your playmakers touch the ball without it being too exotic. Meaning you don't have to go deep down the field. Maybe you hit them on those short passes on the perimeter. Make sure you just turn around and hand it to your best runner and get out of the way. Don't cause any extra stress on your defense.
A quick throw knocked away and incomplete. They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass.
Double tight.
Back throw here. Open man is Jacoby Myers. He's got it. And he will have a Patriots first down. They needed 5 there on 3rd down. He winds up getting 7.
Three buzz.
34's the Mike. 34's the Mike. He's coming. Check him.
Ready. Hut.
Harris running straight ahead. And he's going to be stopped up quickly here. Just a yard up to the 39. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
Scoop.
I got
Watch twins.
It's McLeod. And that one blown up quickly. He's going to be stopped before he can even get started. Not an easy spot here. They'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the first. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line. A few things better than a big man interception. You can always tell right when they get the football, there's that level of excitement and nervousness. And also, what the heck do I do with this thing?
And you say, no better sight? Well, not for the quarterback who just throw it. It's bad enough to throw a pick, but throw one to the big guy.
Let's go now.
But you're right about that. Now, what do I do with it? But what's fun about it is, you know they're going to be in the film room after this ball game, tell all their teammates, maybe I should shift over to offense. I've got skills. What do you think?
Hey, let's go.
Absolutely. I always find myself cheering for him after they intercept it. Unfortunately here, he couldn't make it into the end zone. Wide open receiver complete. And he's going to be taken down right at the 10-yard line.
Normally on 3rd down and short yardage, you're thinking of throwing to your tight end. It's just going to be a simple chain move. But this time they let him roam down the field, and a nice dart gets him the first down, and then some.
Escape nowhere to go here. He lost the football. Second time in this game, Charles, the ball is squirted out from his hands. Luckily, his teammate was there to pounce on it.
You're right. Got the lucky bounce, able to retain possession. You know, we often talk about the combine. Measure quarterback's hands. Is that really a big deal? It's for situations like this. Do you have the hands big enough and strong enough to hold on to the football while being jostled?
Toward the back corner of the end zone, but he could not get the feet down. This will wind up incomplete.
Hey, you don't want to see.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw.
Under 10.
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
A lot of bad news on that play for them, wasn't there? Lost the football, lost a lot of yardage, but I think the good news outweighs it. Able to retain possession. That was big.
And this is caught. I think he got that one Pat's
here,
at the
D.
line, ready to go.
Hey.
They're looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together. Say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily when you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. I hate to say it, Charles, but the way that he has played in this first half, you just kind of hold your breath every time he drops back to pass.
Yeah, you might be under pressure. Those guys on the defensive side of the ball, they've got big smiles on their faces. He's handing out picks like the people just leave the candy out at Halloween and you take what you want. They're having a blast out there playing against him today.
And he's able to get it out of there. This is a pretty good kick. Fielded just inside the 30. 54 yards on the punt, 12 on the return. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over.
Hey,
The
smash,
offense
Bronco.
back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete.
Hustle, hustle.
And he'll be tackled on the other side of midfield at the 46-yard line. Now this throw caught left side. And he's going to be taken
let's
down
go.
at the 28-yard line.
Let's go.
Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. And he can't find a receiver while he's brought down.
Hurry, hurry.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete.
Tempo.
And he's got another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 12-yard line. And it's caught. A 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Nighthawks have taken a 6-touchdown lead. And that touchdown reception is the 5th for him in this game, and that ties the NFL record.
And a record that's held up since 1950. This is another person that's tied it, but think about this. Bob Shaw said it in 1950. Kellen Winslow came along and tied it. And then, of course, Jerry Rice tied it as well.
Okay,
and finally, we're seeing it here one more time.
Check,
Phenomenal.
Bobcat.
Let's go, D. Let's go.
Ready, go.
Up to throw. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
I don't know about you, but I can't wait for a few years of two-point tries and see what the data tells us, because a lot of teams want to throw the ball in this situation, this time unsuccessfully. I just wonder if maybe running the ball might be the way to go.
With it moved up to 3-2, you would think maybe a few more attempts at running.
Come on,
I think stats over time may bear out that running the ball will at least be the equal of throwing it in that situation.
And now out come the Patriots. See if they can put this drive in the end zone, Charles, because it's been a little bit of a rough go at times. They've had to punt the football a ton in this ball game because of stalled-out drives.
So are you saying that you're kind of tired of seeing the punter run out there and do his thing during this game? Is that what you're trying to say?
Well, I mean, I'm okay with it. I have a feeling that this offense, they don't want to see the punter again.
And frankly, the punter doesn't want to run out there anymore. We'd love to see his offense put together a drive and give his leg a rest.
And he got blown up on that play. Back at the 20. Not what they had in mind there. That's going to go as a loss of 4.
If you're a selfish player and you're throwing the ball, with the completion. Maybe not so cool with the yardage loss, though.
Yeah, you went backwards on the yardage. Hey, it kind of works like a sack for the defense there.
Yeah, it's a really big play for them, right? Able to figure it out, sniff it out, and finish it off.
Coming as he'll look to throw. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion. And 3rd and 8 now.
Let's go. 60 Bison. 60 Bison.
Watch the run. Watch the run.
They'll look to throw. And he'll just get rid of it. The passing game not in sync here early. And now it's 4th down. On is Jake Bailey to send this one away. And he deserves a bronze leg as he gets this one away. This will be fielded at the 17. A good return there, 17 yards. And out will come the offense as they take over. And now this offense comes back out onto the field. And thus far, the weather has not slowed this offense down one bit. They've looked good so far in the first half.
They certainly have. And think back to our meeting with the head coach. And we asked him because we saw the forecast for this game, didn't we? We said, hey, have you prepared for this? And he talked about the different drills that they've done in adverse conditions, the wet ball drills, things of that nature. He said, I don't think it's going to slow us down much. We tend to handle it pretty well, and he's been right.
On the ready.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Back.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. 2nd down. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
Drop deep.
And he comes back with one complete.
On the ball.
The offense on 3rd down. They've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. This is 3rd and 8. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down. Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And he'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line. Now here's a throw that's complete. He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6. 2nd and 4. Left side, and it's complete. And they are able to stop it, but he does take it all the way to the 2. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. 23 yards on the play. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. And just not enough on the throw there. Down around his feet and incomplete. 2nd and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line. And the timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the ground.
Here we go.
3rd and goal as they look to pour some more salt in the wound.
Ready.
And it's caught. Touchdown. A great play there. His 6th touchdown of the season. And the Nighthawks extend their lead yet again.
19
Now
Tiger,
Mike
19
McCarthy going to
Tiger.
decide to go for 2 here. And this is going to be caught. Well, not sure about the need to go for 2, but they get it and extend this lead out even further. And the formula there on the 2-point try, they go 5 wide. Not even the option to hand the ball off. They got it.
They tried to create space, and there isn't a whole lot of it there. For the defense, what you're trying to do is make sure if they're going to catch the ball, make them catch it behind you because they run out of space from the back line. But in this case, the offense figured it out.
New England with a 1st down as they begin the drive. And 3 and out on the last drive. No points on the scoreboard. A little soul searching now.
I would say so. They need to help out the defense a little bit. They've had to be on the field a lot more than normal. Would have been some tough spots. What's the old adage? When you get another chance, it gives you a better chance to do it right.
2nd and 5. Open man is Ford. He'll be hit down at the 33. 5 yards on the play. He's got to run it and he's sacked for a loss of 12. Averaging over 50 yards a punt so far as this one's away. That's taken on the 25. A nice return there of 11 to help mitigate a good punt. One final go for this offense here in this first half.
Cowboy 80.
And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter. Not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half.
Come on, D.
Check back 21. So let's get this ball back for the offense. Let's go.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Let's go now.
And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this first half. They'll throw now on the final play. And that went too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Eluding the pressure, and he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this first half of play. So we've reached halftime here in what is quickly turning into quite a rout. As we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
All right, Brandon, thanks very much. It's all down to this. Week 18 of the NFL regular season. Lots to be decided, so let's get right to it. We'll begin up at U.S. Bank Stadium in Minneapolis. And it's the Giants who have the lead as they approach halftime. Sterling Shepard, well over 100 yards with 2 touchdown catches to boot. We'll stay in the NFC North as we head over to the Motor City to check on the Lions at home in Detroit. And they trail the visiting Falcons in that one at halftime. Desmond Ridder having as hot a start as you can. 4 first-half touchdown passes. Finally, let's get to Philadelphia. Check on the Eagles at home at Lincoln Financial Field. As you can see the score there in the second quarter. Teddy Bridgewater with a touchdown pass. Meanwhile, in our game, it's been a back-and-forth first half. Who can put it together in the second half? For the answer, we turn it back over to our broadcast team of Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis.
Take it in at the 3. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Let's go. Let's do this.
And this offense set to go now to begin the third quarter.
Ready? 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Watch tight end.
Hey, ready, go.
Watch 84. Watch 84.
Now throwing here to start the drive as they connect left side.
Let's go, let's
and
go,
they
let's
work
go.
just well upfield across the 45.
Mike 8.
Now here's a deep shot that's complete. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds.
Ready,
So
break.
here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20.
Mike
Ready,
In the red zone now. They'll look to throw. And he's got it. Touchdown. From 19 yards away. And the Nighthawks have got it on cruise control. Boy, another score. This lead gets even bigger.
Hawk
And
70,
Charles,
Hawk 70.
we haven't even hit the fourth quarter yet.
Deficit right there. They're really not going to cut into that a heck of a lot. But how can they get out of here with some dignity? Can they get a stop or two? Can they make a play on offense themselves? Anything to start to feel better about what's happened to them here in this one.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. offense out to the 25.
Good work, boy. Let's go.
Here comes the Patriots offensive unit. They'll have it first here to begin the third quarter.
60 Eagle.
In your face.
Let's go, Henry.
They'll come out throwing here on first down.
Let's go.
Right side, Henry's got it. Now the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves it with 2 to go on second down.
Hey, after 60. After 60.
Got it.
Hot, hot.
Here comes the blitz as he looked to throw. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled.
Go.
13 yards as the quick slant keeps the drive moving. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. They'll try to right side with Harris. And they'll get this just to the 47, 1-yard gain. We're just looking at the scoreboard and where we're at in the third quarter. I don't know that it's going to matter much at this point, CD, but these small runs on the ground are not going to get it done.
Right now, the guys stopping the run have been superior in this ball game, giving them no openings, no seams, and now they've got this game well in hand.
Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. They'll run with Harris out of the shotgun, and he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. This defense just continues to bottle up that ground game. And look, I mean, the deficit right now for this offense is so big that it might not matter. But you still in the third quarter, you're probably going to have to try things through the air, Charles.
I agree with you totally. That's what they'll have to do. They do need to run it occasionally. Take a few hits off the quarterback because right now, you just know those pass rushers are fired up to get after it.
He's second in the NFL in interceptions, and you understand why. He plays a game of great intelligence, understands positioning, and has a great ability to break on the football when it's in the air.
So fun to watch his closing speed, and another example on that play. Had his hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going.
Lay down.
So here's Greg Zuerlein now as he'll try for the field goal. From the left hash, this will be a 52-yard attempt. Zuerlein's kick is up and through, and they'll get back 3, but this remains a large deficit. Kind of surprised by that they kicked the field goal. I guess you get some points, but this deficit third quarter, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't either. Yeah, I'm with you on that one. When you're down that much, kicking a field goal, does it feel a little bit maybe waving the white flag? You just want to get out of here? Yeah, I think you got to go and try and get some bigger points on the board.
Here we go.
The offense now at the line, ready. For their next drive. And as the offense begins another drive here, Charles, they want a carbon copy of what happened the last time out when they ended their drive in the end zone.
You're right about that, partner. Sounds pretty simple, doesn't it? Just score again, but we know it's not that simple because we don't just make adjustments at halftime if you're a good football team. You spend that time on the sideline, you study what's on the notes and the tablets, and you make those adjustments to prevent a repeat of the last drive. Series to series, the best teams, that's how they get it done.
And we'll find out here soon enough whether those adjustments are enough to fit.
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. Second down.
Right. He's tight right here. He's tight. Go.
Out of the gun. They'll look to throw. Oh, now he's stripped. He lost the football. And it's picked up by the Patriots. And they'll take over inside the 45 at the 44-yard line. We know he's got the speed to get downfield, Charles, but there's the negative side. A little loose with the football that time.
And that's normal, especially when you have his type of talents, because you feel like you're into the open field, and maybe you don't feel the people who are around you or closing in. All quarterbacks have to do extra ball security drills with the way the game's played now, because defenses, they attack the football as much as they attack the runner. This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on second and 13. They'll run again with Harris. As he's got this down inside the 40 to the 39. 8 yards on the run, and that cuts us down to a third and about 5. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. They'll look to throw. And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. Taken down for the 5th time this game. Multiple defenders there to get him. This defense, they just continue to feast. 5 sacks now as a unit. It's been quite an afternoon getting to the quarterback.
And we're seeing it come from a variety of places as well. Sometimes just the guys up front getting to him. Other times you had extra guys rushing the quarterback, twists and stunts. It's been a variety, and they've had no way of blocking them.
This is away and a very good kick, angled for the sidelines. And it's out of bounds. Now we'll see what the says. He says out at the 8-yard line. The field position game, such an overlooked facet, Charles, of an NFL game, but this offense is going to be pinned back. What an ideal punt.
An ideal and it leads to that term complementary football, because him doing that puts their defense in a great spot, doesn't it? Gives them a chance if they want to be aggressive, try and maybe get a safety out of this whole thing. It puts them in that position.
My game, my game.